Hey plenty friends, welcome back to another new Planty video. Today we're gonna go plant shopping at Lowe's. Again, y'all, they're having so many amazing plants and y'all are gonna see at the end of this video the amazing plants that I got. I did went over budgets and I mean, y'all, my limit's $30, but I had to get both of these plants. They were just so beautiful. And like one of them I've been wanting it for super duper long. I just do it with every single plant, but it's true. And I got it. So yeah, let's just go straight plant shopping. Let's just go. Okay, so as y'all saw, they have so many pretty plants. They have so many mandulas, y'all. Like these look really, really, really good. Hope you guys can hear me. It's a little bit like loud with the fan, but it feels so good. It is so hot outside. Look at these mandulas. They're so pretty. There's some petunias. $5.98 for the small ones. They even have neon pothos. Look at these. Oh my goodness. Again, the small ones are $5.98. Oh, they're just so beautiful. And then even these peperonias, I actually want one of these. I always say it, but I never ever take one. But look at these are like so big. I love the edges. I love like how red and pinky it looks. Like I don't know why, but it always gives off like newspaper vibes to me. I guess because like the color is so like faded. Oh look, it actually has a name, Guinea Peperonia. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness, I'm probably gonna have to, I don't know, I don't want to break my budget, but this is a really pretty fern. And the name is Fortune's Holly Fern. I like how thick the leaves are. Whenever like they're super duper thick, I feel like it's an easy plant to look after, like a fern variety. Usually when they're super duper thin, like a Boston fern, this is a Boston fern, they're always like really, they don't like to dry out for too long. And then they love high humidity, but they're really pretty. And these massive baskets are $20.98. They even have a nice pretty green heartleaf philodendron. Look at that. They're really good size. And the small hanging baskets are for $16.98, which is not bad. They have so many neons. And look, there's even more mandulas. I even see a Mother Queen pothos. Y'all see this? I don't want to pull it out because I feel like, well, let me see if I can pull it out, because I'm pretty sure some of you guys want to see how it looks. Look at that. That is so pretty. And these big ones are like $9. Oh no, they're $8.98, so basically $9. These are really pretty. And then they have these like maidenhair ferns. I think it's this one. It's a pretty big, look at how big it is. It's a really big size. I call it maidenhair, yeah, so it's called Bronze Venus Maidenhair Fern. And then they have, what is this, like a pepper? It's just a Hoya? Okay, it says curly ficus, but this is like a Hoya. I honestly really love it. Like they usually put these, I think it's a Hoya Chelsea, not a Hoya. I know it looks like a Hoya, but they're calling it curly ficus, but it's, I've seen this Hoya before. I just forgot what it's called. Stop it. $5.98. Oh, they said eco-friendly. Look, they got a little peace lily full of blooms. I think it's called Chico. There's peace lily, but $8.98. And they have some variegated peperonias. I'm showing you guys all of the like the common plants. They have some really good uncommon plants as well, but like I gotta show y'all the ones that we always see, how beautiful they look. Like this looks so pretty. I love how variegated it is. And they have a lemon button fern. Makes me sad when they're super smoosh inside, but look at that. So pretty. Again, the big ones are $8.98. And I have a purple one. It's been a hot minute, y'all. Like I haven't been to Lowe's for a really while. Like I think 2 weeks, I think so. And this is my first location, and it's just so full of beautiful plants. This is a Hoya bilobata, I believe, and it's already trailing. I love how matte the leaves look. Look at that. It's so cute. Oh my goodness, I love this Lowe's. I love how they put the fan like to the houseplant section. It feels really good. I'm telling you guys, I feel like summer's gonna get super hot. Like I know it gets hot, but like the humidity makes it even hotter. It's just a pretty one. I wish they had it like in a small form, like one of the small ones. I feel like they should always have. See, that's a coffee plant. When I first saw that Hoya, that one, I thought it was a coffee plant, but it's not. I'm pretty sure it's a Hoya. This was his golden moss. So pretty. And then they have a lipstick plant, I think so. Look at that. All the way in the back.
I like this one too.
See, I told you it was a lipstick plant. Red elf. Look at that. How hurry. Like you can see the little hairs. It is so cute. $16.98. I can't. Everything looks so pretty. Let me show you guys the rest. I'm so sorry. Oh, they have an Ethereum. Look at this one. Ooh. Oh my god, I gotta stay quiet, y'all, before I start moaning. I notice whenever I edit my videos, I don't always edit the shopping ones, because girl, no. But I get sometimes really too excited when I see a beautiful plant or a plant that we don't always find. I'm gonna lose my marbles, because I used to record videos on this. I have a battery case, but I feel like it blocks the audio, and I'm gonna have a full-blown panic attack if the audio is not ordering. I don't. Let me double check, y'all. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, it's good. I was like, I hope it's not bad. It sounds muffled. I think I covered the mic by accident, but this is a really pretty Brazil. Look at that leaf. It's almost like a half moon. That one's the pretty. I think that's the most prettiest leaf I've ever seen. That is cute. And then I think, okay, so I've been told Urban Jungle and Life Trends have been putting it out, but I think it's a marble neon. It's a new variety of pothos. Look at that. And then I also know that Costa Farm ended up releasing a new one, and it's called Fernando's Fire. This one is so pretty. Oh. Let's see if I can break it down for y'all. Look at, it looks like a golden pothos, but it's not. Beautiful like neon veins. So beautiful. I have mine outside and it's extremely like saturated. Like whenever I take pictures of it and post it on Instagram, I have to like desaturate it because it just looks way too fake. Like it's really pretty. Here's a Scindapsus for the Scindapsus lovers. Look how pretty. I think one time I got one of them and it had like a silvery Anne. I don't think this is a silvery Anne. It could be. I don't know. I know it's just a Scindapsus, but sometimes I can't tell the oh my god, I can't even talk. Sometimes I cannot tell the difference between a silvery Anne and the other one. I think it's called Exotica. It's been a hot minute with Scindapsus, but look at this one. I think this one's called the Exotica. Beautiful, big, variegated leaves, velvety-ish. That's pretty. Oh my gosh. Let me me show you the prices. $24.98. That's not bad. They got my favorite planters. I love these. So pretty. This is a Marble Queen Potos. Let me go ahead and show it to y'all. Look how pretty it is. Ay, qué rico se siente ese fan. So pretty. So pretty. See, those are the fans over there. Oh, how nice. Silvery. No. Is it? No. It's a Maranta. What's happening to me? Yo, I think I had a really strong coffee that my brain is like super foggy. I don't drink a lot of coffee, but I was trying to I made myself a coffee and I feel like it got me really, what is it called, like foggy, drowsy. It was a little too strong. It's just pretty. So my brain's a little bit fried, more than usual. So if I can't identify the plants, I'm so sorry. It's just pretty. I do have this one. I got it for, oh, that's a pretty planter. I got it for clearance and it's doing pretty good as of now. $24.98. They got a variegated ring of fire. These are 20 bucks, okay? Here's another beautiful anthurium. This is a nice heavy planter. I don't know if I can't even pick it up. It's really heavy. I feel like it's overwatered. Look at this. Oh, this is called an anthurium super bum. I know that for sure. $19.98. And then a Drancina for $13.98. This is the most cutest planter. Oh, so pretty. This is a ginger. $19.98. They got a Birkin philodendron. Every time I see these plants, I'm like, I remember, oh, look at this. A rabbit's foot fern. There's like not that many leaves, so you can see the little rhizomes. $13.98. I remember when like there will be like new releases, the people go so crazy, right? So feral. And now I see a Birkins or the Burger Ring of Fire, and people are just like, eh. It's just a little, you know, interesting observation. This is a pretty philodendron. Look how big this leaf is. It's $24.98. This and the variegated form would be so pretty. I mean, it's already really pretty, but I can already imagine like maybe some like pink or like some red, like orangey. You can see a little bit, but I think it's from damage. It would be so pretty with the contrast. And they got a little fiddle, I think so. I don't think it's a big bird. I think it's like the one like only gets like 3 to 4 feet tall. Oh, they also have this beautiful lemon lime philodendron for, I think Life Trends has it for $24.98. Yeah, $24.98. And it's a really big size. When this one pushes out new leaves and like, you know, light hits it, they glow. It's like super duper pretty. And this is a golden crocodile. Aglonemas, they got some ZZs. I even see a raven. Look at that. Beautiful. I forgot to show. They have the chameleon as well. Isn't that so cute? The regular, well, I think these are all the chameleon because you can't really tell. Usually you tell by the new leaves. They have like a marble, like veiny, reptile looking like neonish, and then it hardens up to a beautiful green. But they have also the regular ZZ. They have the chameleon and they have the raven. I don't know if I said that wrong. But they have this one. Oh, look, the pink princess philodendron. They got the Scindapsus, y'all. I've been looking for this one. I'm actually really happy that I'm able to find it because I was kind of close on buying it online. But they have it for 50 bucks. But at the big box stores are 20 bucks. This is so pretty. So pretty. And I love me a good Scindapsus. This was, oh no. God damn it, man. What the? Let me about to cuss on a family-friendly channel. Okay. I thought it was really full, but it's just, it's okay. Can you put it over here? Because like nobody can reach over there. That's pretty. They got the pink princess philodendrons. They got a lot of variegated ring of fire. This was like a really good looking one. Oh, they got my favorite Dracaenas, y'all. Okay. We got the Painted Lady. Pretty sure it's called Painted Lady. It's a gorgeous leaf. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Some fiddles. These are for $30. Oh, this is a pretty plant too with a fiddle. Is this Costa farm? They're like, somebody placed this on here, or is Costa farm selling it like that? They're selling it just like that. It has the... Oh no. This is the wrong plant. This is a fiddle. The price is for a... This price is giving off, what you call it? The bonsais. These. Because these are like $30. Look how cute they are. Oh, it's a little tiny tree. $18.98. That's actually a pretty cheap price. Usually they're like $30. Then they have like bigger ones like over here. Say $30.98. Cute little bonsai. They got some money trees, y'all. These money trees look super good. And I don't know if I told you, but like I bought one and it had a root rot. I mean, I got it for clearance, so I can't really complain. But I think it's dying. I don't think it's gonna make it. These are really, really big. They have so many of them. They even have like these cocoa with Arisonias. I don't know. I gotta go back over there, but like they have an Arisonia that's like really, really fenestrated. And I gotta go ahead and show y'all. These are $30. Look at this. Look how big it is. It looks like fake. Like it's so beautiful and perfect and just like this is beautiful. So pretty. Dracaenas are usually advertised as low light, but I think this one is gonna need more light to continue showing this beautiful. Oh my gosh, I can't. I get lost. Every time I see monsteras, I always gotta find sports, because sometimes you can find some variegated ones. There's a hosta. That's an author plant. I mean, you can have it inside, right? But like, I think you can have any plants inside. But some are more challenging than others. They got some. Oh my gosh, this location has almost every single. This is not a golden potos. This is a. Yeah, Epiparium. No, Epiparium is a potos. This is the silver streak potos. I think there's also a variegated one, which is brand new, and I'm gonna be in shock if they have it at this location. Look at this insane Vanda orchid. It's already going downhill. It's for $36.98. But look at these roots. Yeah, I don't think they have it. Usually, look at that one. Usually they do. Oh, it's gonna be so hard just to pick one plant. I mean, I can pick two. Look at this Brazil. Look at that half moon. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I already have a Brazil. And I already propagated a lot of them. But this one is so very good and it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, look at that. All I'm gonna do is just admire its beauty. 1998. That is beautiful. Oh. I can't, girl. I can't. They got a global green on a hanging basket. I'm pretty sure it's a global green. Doesn't have a tag, but $16.98. My brain is fried, girl. My brain is fried. Oh, they got an orchid cactus, I believe. $20.98. Another beautiful Brazil. What else? We got some golden potos. So many beautiful plants. These are gorgeous and these are huge. Like for 15 what? $15.98. That is crazy. Look at that. Oh my gosh. They're so big. And I like how silvery it looks. I don't know, this is not a new variety. I think it's the... I get them a little bit confused, but that's a pretty leaf. Oh my goodness. It's so metallic. I feel like it's not a new variety, but something in my brain is like, what if it is? You know, like, you can probably fool me. Put a different name. Call it like metallic ficus or something like that. That would be so beautiful. I love that. But I think it's just like it hasn't gotten enough light. You know, that's probably why. That's what I think, I don't know. Dracaenas, another Scindapsus, look at this. I think it's called Silver Cloud, but I think Costa Farm labeled it as, no, Scindapsus Platinum. Yeah. They got an Aglonema. Look at that. Such interesting, beautiful variegation. It's pretty, y'all. It's pretty. Okay. I feel like I've gone. I haven't showed you guys everything, but like there's so many different varieties. Here's a polka dot begonia. I just been scattered. I don't know what I showed you, and I don't know what I have showed you, but so if I show you doubles, I'm so sorry. This is a really good price. $15.98 for this pinstripe calathea. That's really good. And it comes with a cash pot. They got a caladium. Zacta something like that. It's $24.98. It has a nice planter, so I get it. So many pretty plants. So many pretty plants. Okay, I think it's on this side. I saw, oh, there it is. It's like somebody was hiding it. Look at this Arizona. That is so pretty. It's so fenestrated. It's, look at that. It looks like an obliqua, right? But it's not. I don't think so. I highly doubt it. I mean, could it be? I don't know. They've been killing it with like new plant varieties, Life Trends / Urban Jungle, because like they're the same company. But you think so? They don't put the plant ID on these tags. $24.98. Like I can show you right now. It says Life Trends, making life more beautiful, etc., etc., etc. I gotta go ahead and check out their website if they do have a new variety coming out. Like, I don't think so, but these leaves are so fenestrated. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, you got some Scindapsus. Remember the craze on these? Oh my goodness, memory lane. Ooh, it's just a pretty snake plant. Gorgeous. Look at the Scindapsus. Oof. Why is it so pretty? Why is it so pretty? Gorgeous, gorgeous. I love these ficuses, and they're like $15, like $15.98. They're so full. They got the different Bacchias. They got some Baltic blues. $15.98. They got like this little mix together, which is kind of cute. I feel like the plant died, whatever was on this spot, but Madagascar tree, different Bacchia. I think it's a purple waffle plant. I'm pretty sure. This is the most saddest Aglonema. Girl, put this on the clearance, girl. What else? 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 Look at that. Fun. Green heartleaf philodendron. I think that's basically it on all of the new plant varieties they have. And alocasia, if anybody cares. Lots of money trees. These are $15.98, y'all. I want the platinum Scindapsus. I want a money tree because the one that I got for clearance did not make it. I don't think so. I would love that Brazil's beautiful, but like I don't, you know, no. These Dracaenas are gorgeous as well. I don't know. I actually seen it on clearance, but I was super slow that I said no to myself, but I should have said yes. I always skip the orchids, girl, because like it's the same shit. Like I mean, I hope I didn't offend like nobody, but like I don't know, the orchids don't really call me like the flowers. I'm more of a foliage kind of person. Okay. You got a baby bunny bellies. Look at this. Baby bunny bellies. That is so cute. That is so cute, a little baby. They got this one all over the place. Lipstick plant, black pagoda. Pretty interesting foliage. Oh, they got some African violets. Let's see if we can find some variegated ones. Usually, you can find some variegated ones. But we don't have any over here. But this is super pretty though. Look at this. Look how pretty. These are for $5.48. That's not bad. They got a lot of little tiny carnivorous plants, and they have these big old ones to grow your own, you know? It's a shame. I don't feel like these, you know, fungus gnat traps, fungus gnats lay on those. I feel like it has to be like fruit flies. I think so. These orchids are pretty though. Got the Lowe orchids. But yes, I'm gonna have to pick out some plants. I'll show you guys what I got. Little tiny Brazils. How cute. How cute. Y'all, as y'all saw, the plants were super duper beautiful. And I'm gonna show y'all what I got. It came out like 45 bucks, but this was $24.98. It's a beautiful Arisonii, aka Swiss cheese plant, I believe. And it is just so beautiful. I love how it has double fenestrations. I did notice they chopped it to make it more bushy. And one thing about this plant that I remember when I used to have it, it does trail down, but the leaves get smaller and smaller and smaller. So what I'm gonna possibly have to go ahead and do is you can either, I might need to give it something to climb on, like a pole, a cocoa pole, a moss pole, or like a piece of bark, not bark, a piece of like wood to climb on, or just keep chopping it and chopping it and chopping it and keep it nice and bushy. That's what I do with my plants that will like develop smaller leaves. I just chop them and let it push out new growth on top. And I have to make sure that it has a good source of light at the very top to make sure that it's putting out nice big leaves, as what they were doing over there in the nursery, as you saw. But it is just so beautiful, and I could not say no to it. Like, it's just so pretty. It's so pretty. And I had to have it. I had to have it. And I love this beautiful cash pot. I don't know if I'm gonna leave it in here. I'm gonna obviously keep it just like that. Like, I'm not gonna cut these strings as I usually do. I really do need some nice hanging cash pots for the ceiling. I just really love how it has double fenestrations, and it has a really beautiful cash pot. I think it was worth it. I really do think so. It's beautiful, and it's a good size as well. And then of course I had to get the platinum Scindapsus. It is just so pretty. And I have my little Scindapsus phase. It's already gone. I mean, I do love my Scindapsus, but I had that phase and not anymore. Like, I had it where I had to get every single Scindapsus that I saw, to the point that I paid $70 for a variegated Scindapsus on Facebook Marketplace, which it was okay. But thinking about it now, for a little small plants, it was pretty crazy. But I love Scindapsus. They're super beautiful. And it is one of those plants that they do develop smaller leaves as they start to vine down. So I'll go ahead and chop it over here. It would put out new shoots at the very top, and it'll just get nice and full and lush, making sure it has a nice grill at the very top to, like, you know, support it and put out some nice big leaves. And then the parts that I cut off, I make new plants, or I just put them back in with the plants and let it grow out. But this is my little haul, and I think it's such a nice haul. Beautiful platinum Scindapsus and a Arisonii. I love the planter. Beautiful cash pot, gorgeous. So yeah, that's my little haul, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed to this new plant shopping video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up to let me know. Something positive vibes to each and every single one of you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.